The internal compass. The transition into perimenopause and menopause is more than just a biological milestone. It is a profound shift that touches every corner of a woman's life. From the rhythm of her sleep to the clarity of her thoughts, the fluctuations of hormones serve as the invisible architects of her daily well-being. In the United Kingdom, more women than ever are stepping into the role of the informed patient, choosing to monitor their hormone levels to bridge the gap between how they feel and what they can prove. By looking at the data, they find the language needed to speak with healthcare professionals about their symptoms. Today, we look at the 5 essential pillars of the menopause hormone panel. The building blocks. First, we consider DHEA. Think of DHEA as the raw material, a precursor produced primarily by the adrenal glands. It is the building block for both estrogen and testosterone. As we age, these levels naturally descend, often bringing with them a dip in energy, a quieted libido, and a frayed resilience to stress. In the UK, a typical range sits between 35 and 430 micrograms per deciliter. A low reading is often a signature of the passing years or chronic stress, while a high reading might suggest a body under the demand of intense physical training. Then, there is the primary conductor of the female system, estradiol. This is the dominant form of estrogen, regulating everything from the elasticity of the skin to the strength of the bones. During the transition, estradiol doesn't just fall, it flickers. While a postmenopausal range often settles between 18 and 140 picomoles per liter, the peaks and valleys of perimenopause are what truly define the experience of the transition. Signals and stress. To understand the ovary's response, we look to FSH, or follicle-stimulating hormone. When the ovaries begin to slow down, the brain sends a louder signal to get them to respond. This shouting is reflected in rising FSH levels. When we see a reading climb into the range of 25 to 135 international units, it is a hallmark sign that the body has moved into a new chapter. But not every symptom is a direct result of the ovaries. Enter prolactin. Influenced heavily by stress and sleep, prolactin can be a mimic. High levels, anything above the standard 500 milli-international units, can produce symptoms that feel remarkably like menopause, but may actually be the body's cry for rest or a reaction to the pressures of modern life. The source of drive. Finally, we must discuss free testosterone. Though often associated with men, testosterone is vital for women's motivation, muscle tone, and cognitive sharpness. When these levels dip below the 0.3 mark, that familiar sense of drive often fades. Monitoring this marker allows a woman to see if her loss of focus is a matter of willpower or simply a matter of chemistry. The conclusion. Together, these 5 markers, DHEA, estradiol, FSH, prolactin, and testosterone, do not provide a simple yes or no diagnosis. Instead, they provide a map. They offer a detailed look at adrenal function and ovarian activity, helping to untangle the complex web of mood, sleep, and vitality. With this map in hand, a woman is no longer navigating the fog of menopause alone. She is empowered with the data to chart her own course toward balance.